Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Hernandez has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Dan D-Row, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball. Stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 27.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Wilmer Font, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Leading up
Digging
for
in
the
now,
Dodgers,
A.J. Pollock. And
the
as you can
center
see,
fielder,
he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. but this will land untouched. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second.
Hey, you want to be
third
the team
baseman,
on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Here's the 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The offering. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is right there, 1 down. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers
Batting
starting
third,
lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Look, Matt,
Number
everybody
16.
should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He hit over 450 last month. Nobody could figure out how to get him out, and I'm telling you, he's not cooling down. He's the guy I'm watching.
So stepping in, number 16. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the
Batting
big leagues,
fourth,
you have to expect
the
a
first
certain
baseman,
amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. No balls and 1 strike. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a
Batting
reason,
fifth,
D-Row. And to
the
be able
left
to hang
fielder,
in there on an 0-2
Chris
pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Into the box, Randall
Leading off
Grichuk.
for
He'll
Toronto,
get us started in the
the
top
right
of the
fielder,
second.
number 15, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Number 16 over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Hey,
That
let's
is
take a
big.
look at the Dodgers
The
on
center
defense.
fielder,
And guys,
Teoscar
one thing I want you to focus
Hernandez.
on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that
Good
time.
take there to lay off the high fastball.
That's
Up
ball
around the
two.
letters with that one for ball
2
two.
balls, no strike.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Justin
So
Smoke.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Bellinger fields cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Corey Seager,
Leading
as
up
we
for
run you
the
the numbers
Dodgers.
to see the splits
That's
between
shortstop,
July and August.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 16 homers to go along with 52 RBIs. The 1-0 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there to Smoke at first, and they get them both.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Josh Peterson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. In now, Derek Fisher. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Number 20, Derek Fisher.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he struck him out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
In now, Wilmer Font. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 11.
Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He flied out leading off the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Clayton Kershaw.
And now a pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The center
so
fielder,
with 1
number
gone in the
11.
inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pollock playing here in his age 31 season. This is his first year at the big league level. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Drury fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
So coming to the plate, Max Muncy hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 the count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Now batting.
Into the box, number
16.
16. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We're through 3 here in Southern California. It's now 1-0 LA. Brandon Drury will bat next as we begin the top of the 4th.
Brandon Drury.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run producing part of the order with nobody out.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. from the stretch.
Nope. Foul ball.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He's been called. That average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
Bellinger is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 9.
At the plate, Danny Jansen. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. fastball runs inside and gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. Fisher is after it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Now batting.
Sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by ShowTrack, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
Got
it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's Corey Seager. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. This is pulled into right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too
now
good.
Batting,
you knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is in pursuit. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 31.
One of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely, if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only third base for that base runner.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Left side, but well fouled. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Hernandez racing back to the track. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Dodgers strand a couple. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The left fielder, number 20, Derek Fisher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 to the Jays left fielder.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Wilmer Font.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Wilmer Font. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, number 11.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat, and while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The pitcher, Clayton,
First
kershaw.
offering on its way. Fouled off. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Swing, and he pops him up. Guerrero into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right
The
there.
center
He's thrown the
fielder,
ball
number
well, but
11,
on the offensive side of the ball, he's
AJ.
able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
In now, A.J. Pollard. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Kershaw aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a soft liner. There's one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the one.
That was kind of a high degree of
third
difficulty
baseman,
play that time.
Matt.
You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box, Max Muncy. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 16.
Ready for another chance. Number 16. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Good curveball, strike 2. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Jansen has it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Now batting, Brendan Drury. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Drury.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Good
Number
range showing
27.
off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randall Grichuk. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he fouls this one off. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He's batting cleanup in this
Leading
one,
up
but
for
will
the
get us
Dodgers,
started here in the inning
the
as
first
they look to
baseman,
wake up the
Cody
bats. Yeah, not much to get
Bellinger.
excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Line hard toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to
The
take
batter,
the lead.
number
There
5,
is without question
shortstop,
nothing tougher than back-to-back
Corey
singles. You don't know if they're going to
Seager.
bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Here's Corey Seager. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy,
The batter, number
looking
14,
at a big inning right
second
here with that
baseman,
single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Ladies
Zach
and gentlemen,
Godley is
your
summoned in the
attention,
toughest
please.
situation to relieve
Number
nobody out.
46, Zach Godley.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Hernandez is exactly a .500 hitter. Pretty good odds he'll pick one up right here.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch
Now
right there.
batting,
The straight changeup.
the right
He
fielder.
hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it,
Peterson.
pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bellinger at third. Taylor on second. Seager at first. One gone. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
The 1-2 goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. One run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this
The
one
pitcher,
here, Buell,
number
that's a big
22,
base hit and 2
Clayton.
RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to
Kershaw.
come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Bichette gathers it in, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The
2
center
runs
fielder,
already
number
home, and
11,
now you can make it 3.
AJ.
Good job right there of keeping it simple
Pollock.
and putting the ball in play.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And this one's in the dirt. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Drury has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 4-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Striding in, Justin Smoke. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
First offering on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Muncy in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Danny Jansen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And there's ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1, 2,
please
3
join
go the Blue
for the
Jays.
traditional
They trail it
7th-inning
4-1.
stretch.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your
Jim
attention,
Mesa
please.
gets the call from the
These
pen to
changes
take
for
over on the
Toronto.
mound and start the home
Now
7th.
pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 58, Tim Mesa. Now playing first base and batting 9,
Digging
number
in,
8.
Max Muncy. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly
The
wasn't
batter,
intimidated on the
number
mound right
16.
there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Stepping in now, number 16. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody
Digging in,
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things
Now
are
back,
going really good.
left
How about a
fielder,
swinging bunt
Chris
infield single right there
Taylor.
for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row.
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on for his 3rd knock of the game. That's awesome.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Count 1-1.
Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He'll start
Leading off
things
for the
out
Blue
for
Jays,
us here in inning
the
number
left
8.
fielder, number 20, Derek Fisher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Now
The Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. So digging in now, number 8, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First offering on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Bounce towards the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this error does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit and make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Striding in once again, Brandon Drury. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, number 27.
Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Corey
Leading
Seager.
up
And
for
he'll
the
start
Dodgers,
out the bottom of the 8th
the
inning.
shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. On its way, the 0-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Drury gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Peterson.
Ready once again, Jock Peterson. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
Your
Russell
attention,
Martin
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the
Hitting
pitcher
for the
here.
Dodgers, number 55, Russell Martin.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. The 0-1 home to Martin.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading
Randall
off with
Grichuk. He'll lead it off against
right
Jansen,
fielder,
who tries to close the door in this one.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away.
Now
on the line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Peterson. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tim. Your attention, please.
We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Peterson. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Into the box now, Danny Jansen. Popped him up. Hernandez waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Clayton Kershaw records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Kenley Jansen hammers down the save, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Van